Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the semifinals on Saturday of the 2022 Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship presented by Barbasol. Getting off to a great start. This is a birdie look on hole number 2, and he converts there as well. Back-to-back birdies.
Grind and make those birdies, and that's kind of the target score. Okay.
Simon Lizotte putting himself on the board with a long-range birdie.
Great putt.
This is a birdie look for Isaac Robinson, and eventually, after doing a little dancing in the chains, it drops in. That's a turkey, 5, 6, and 7.
Yep. Beautiful shot.
But maybe more importantly, that's going to be a wide open putt. You'll have none of the trees to deal with. Wysocki looking to bounce back. I love this line. Skipping up. That's going to be right next to Gannonburr. Great bounce back for Ricky Wysocki.
This is a very Calvin Heimberg type of shot. He is so good on a backhand that can't move left or right. He just hits them like nobody else with that low line.
Aaron Gossage now from deep in the woods has a birdie look.
Wow.
There it is. We saw a lot of that yesterday. Hole 7, of course, our VII and diameter apparel hole. Oh, and he does. Calling for the bank shot.
What kind of gap does he even have here? This is going to be a great look at how powerful his putt is. He's got nothing from his legs here.
Get up.
Are you kidding me?
That's nasty. That is nasty from Gannonburr.
Power and that kind of aim with nothing from the low body.
And Macbeth gets his putt to drop, putting on a clinic out here.
Boy, he just casually slung that one in there.
Hockey and Paul Macbeth.
Oh, yeah.
But right now, certainly Gannonburr.
And I just think, I said it a little in the open as we're watching his drive fly, but hard to over.
That's Calvin working it off that big tree.
Oh, and gets the kiss off the tree right to the pin. Heimberg will have a tap-in birdie on 7.
And I thought he was. Not surprised at all to see him chip that one up.
And Wysocki throws it up, launches it up. What a putt for Ricky Wysocki.
Bogey free, but he just has the one birdie. Boy, you really have to think about what Simon's leaving on the table. This is Robinson up on 14. This looks great.
Oh, this is 13.
Or excuse me, 13.
This is the super difficult 13th.
Yes.
Going up that hill over 400. That's the best shot we've seen.
Distance, a chance to scramble for his par. This is that tee shot on 10.
Oh, and the kick and the roll. Friendly trees, I love them.
That Ricky is the #1 seed, and he wins all tiebreakers. He essentially has a free stroke in all of those tying situations. So I guess that's what the points leader deserves after a great season. Macbeth just about a step inside, or maybe just a step outside. We'll find out in a moment. Oh, this looks great too. No camera trickery there.
Long. Wow.
Aaron Gossage for his par on 15.
I mean, every time we go to Gossage, we expect to see something crazy. This would be unbelievable. 83 feet.
What is going on? That's like four or 5 from outside C2.
That's ridiculous.
In the
Does he stay clean? If so, that's going to be right at the basket.
Another important tree just beyond the basket. He catches it, probably saves him 15 or 20 feet of work on the putt.
Calvin Heimberg to go to 4 under, which is crucial for Kyle Klein, because if Calvin is tied up with Klein, he too would get past him.
Go up this fairway, it does widen up, so very important to hit the initial gap.
Nice ball.
Then you can just have some more space as you get up there. This looks great.
And it has crested the hill. Paul Macbeth in position for birdie.
100 feet, elevated basket. All right, I will see you guys in a couple. I'm going to mute my mic. I'll be back.
Please don't leave.
I won't.
Paul also for birdie on 13.
All right,
Nailed it.
Sexton, you can stay put.
That
people.
is amazing. I at best case for him and tenuous his grip on advancement now.
We'll close that book on Klein, I think. But it's not over for him, but he still needs a lot of help. This is that shot I was talking about on 16. Very well done. But
Isaac Robinson on the 18th. Can he find a way to generate a putt? It's just so far.
He's going to be way deep in circle 2, so he'll at least have a look at it. Isaac Robinson looking for an insurance stroke to get to 7 under. And he gives it a run.
Robinson did stay in bounds.
Needs this par, and he gets it. So Isaac Robinson now in the clubhouse at 6 under, which at this very moment
Just needs to get to the fairway. Not concerned about the basket, just fairway for Burr.
Wow.
Oh, and it took a kick. Even better. And actually, he's closer than Heimberg.
this is Chris Dickerson.
Last gasp for birdie on 17.
And like a few other of his putts, they just seem to have too much stability, not grabbing. Simon trying to skip it in.
And that was Simon for eagle.
Birdie look for Gannon Burr on 16. Grabs metal, but not enough. Burr can't convert.
And Isaac Robinson continues to dodge the bullet of Burr and Calvin. 17 is so crucial.
He doesn't like it.
There's one person who does.
That's
It's
his
Isaac
name is
Robinson.
yeah.
Shot of the round here for Gannon Burr.
Oh, Gannon Burr just a few feet deep of the pin. What a shot.
All the pressure is now back on Calvin Heimberg. Calvin has to get up and down. No doubt about that. And then he has to do something that only 2 people have done so far, which is birdie 18, and hope that Gannon doesn't. Oh my goodness. It is unraveling for Calvin Heimberg. Isaac Robinson, it is, go ahead and get yourself another hotel room, my friend. You are looking good to play some disc golf tomorrow for 35 grand. Yeah, he sees the shot right there.
Now, if there's one hole on this course, we've seen throw-ins, it's this one.
Yes.
Here's Calvin. He needs it. And that's going to be it for Calvin Heimberg, folks.
A bogey gets Gannon Burr into the finals.
Yeah, he would then fall to 5 under. However, he would then be tied with Klein, and he has the better seed than Kyle Klein.
Perfect disc selection and perfect shot, as the U.S. champion Nate Sexton just explained. Leave it short, tap it under this pin. It does not matter if you take a bogey here, and it doesn't really matter what place you finish in. As long as you're playing tomorrow, that's all that matters.
Looking forward to Championship Sunday tomorrow. See Gannon Burr tap in, as does Heimberg. 3 out of the 4 from this card. Moving on. So impressive to see. All right, my final question for you then, Sexton, is Gannon just said 8 under. He thinks that's what it's going to take. So far, 7 under has been the hottest round. We've seen people move on with 5, 6s, and 7s. Lowest was the 4. But what's going to be the hot round tomorrow?
Boy, I'm going to take it to 9. I'm going to take it to 9. These guys got everything in the tank. Empty it out now. You know, it's the finals. It's for a record payday. I'm thinking 9.
You know, I'm thinking 8. 8 is going to be close. We might see a playoff at 8. I think 9 does it solo, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fun day overall. The FPO side of things, fantastic group of 4 women. And then, of course, on the men's side, fantastic group of 4 guys, too.